1 plus 2, which equals 3, plus 3, which equals 6, plus 4, which equals 10. So we'd 7 to 5, he would take 10 damage, and that's including his natural draw. And then our hero power would be an additional 3 points of damage, bringing it up to 13, leaving him with 2 health.
Yeah.
So I don't think we had lethal. All right, so we have some donations. TCM43 used 100 bits and says, "Hey, how do you feel about Tempo Mage in the current meta? OP or meh?" How do you feel, Purple? I feel Tempo Mage is pretty meh.
It's pretty meh, yeah.
Like, it's okay.
Better. It got better because now it can fight for board a bit by with the shooting star card, the spell power dudes.
The spell power dudes are sweet.
So it's a bit better against, like, because the big fault with Tempo Mage in the past is that it was, besides like mana warming someone out very, very early on, there was not really a way to ever win like a board control matchup. So like say against Zoo, like in all the history of Zoo against Tempo Mage, Zoo's always won, and now all of a sudden, like I actually think that like Tempo Mage is just right up there in the matchup because of those cards.
The issue is Druid gains a lot of life and has a lot of removal. So Tempo Mage, I think, can really struggle against Druid.
I would just play some cards. Yeah, it still just doesn't beat Druid. Oh shit.
Fearless for the win, used 50 bits and said, "Just wanted to say thanks for the advice on using Zoolock to rank up. I've won 80% of my games." Feels good, man. Yeah, Zoo's pretty powerful. I'd say that's got to be like one of the cheapest, most powerful decks right now.
I'm doing bad at this game, man. We're playing vanilla cards, man.
Then TCM43 used another 100 bits. Says eventually you'll see my message. Yeah, when I'm on call with guests, I usually try not to do too many donations and sub things during the game and try and only do them between the games and just kind of pay more attention to the guest. So I'm sorry, but the guest comes before the viewers when they're doing guest streams. But anyway, be right back. 1 second. I have to pee so bad.
2 Ironwood Golems suggests Taunt Druid, I guess. Okart. Maybe not Taunt Druid, but Big Druid, I guess. I wish I had held on to the MC tech. But it's Okart, we're like beyond dead no matter what we had done this game. It's just kind of how the deck works. That seems fairly beatable though.
That is the probably lowest power level 9 drop in his whole deck. Splendid.
Can't naturalize and give him cards.
I don't want to naturalize. Because, right, like, if he had any other 9 drop, he would have played the other 9 drop. So I think his turn's probably going to be weak. I think that's an out we should play too.
Yep. Maybe we rip a UI off the top. Get this twig going. Hopefully it doesn't draw a 9 off the top. Well, that basically means he's not really doing anything with the rest of his turn. But the turn after will be powerful, so we're on the clock here. Although we could maybe tempo Lich King and naturalize now that he just drew 3 cards, because that would mean that if he wants to do something powerful, then maybe he doesn't kill the Lich King. He already used 1 spell stun.
I like that.
Also, like, we need the twig to win, so and we can't really just keep attacking and taking 4 when we're at 15 already.
Yep. We probably want to draw off this branching paths too.
Yeah. The Goose would be a good draw, actually. The Goose creates like a lot of opportunity for us. And I think this isn't Big Druid, this is just like the old Adronox Druid. That's probably pretty tough to beat. Why is he drawing? Why does everyone draw cards with branching paths? That's not what that card does.
He even went for attack. It's just odd.
Okay.
I'm down to Lich King.
Lich King naturalize?
Yeah, 100%.
What do we do with branching? I guess we need armor, but
drawing at least 1 and then figuring out the rest later. So I guess we can start with that.
I can double spellstone it now, actually.
The first one's already at 4? No. Yeah, I mean you have to punt, you have to take 5, but yeah, we can gain armor, double spellstone. I like it.
Didn't naturalize. Next card's gotta be UI. That's not good with this life total. feel like we've ran into this like higher, like we started a stream around like rank 1000, 1100. As we've climbed, we've actually now like kind of just queuing into decks that only beat Malydrid.
Usually how it goes.
Yeah, like Tawdred literally doesn't beat anything else, I don't believe, and I don't know how much it beats Malydrid. It's probably still favored, but like the Floop obviously has helped the Mally side a lot more than like the Tawdred side. But this is not a very good metagame deck at the moment.
It's good.
And, like Kingsbane Rogue and Quest Rogue's a couple of the matchups we've ran into in like the last half hour or 45 minutes are also decks that don't really beat anything that are not Druid. So it's probably time to switch the deck, play some something else maybe. I like this UI card.
Yeah. I like the fact that we have a Lich King in play, and we have UI.
I think it's the minion.
I think so too. I don't think we ever want to naturalize a Sleepy Dragon.
We played both Tyrants for 5 this game, so that's kind of upsetting. I think I have to punch it, yeah?
Yeah. No doubt in my mind.
What does have Natty here? That's something. We're actually tied in fatigue somehow after I've casted UI.
Yeah, but you can't fatigue a Taunt Druid.
Mm,
They bring back a lot of Hadronuxes.
we can kill a lot of things with Malago Swipe.
Yeah.
You just naturalize the Lich King instead of the 5/5? That's aggressive.
To push the 4, yeah.
Alright, show me Nourish! Show me Nourish! Next card! That seemed just overly aggressive. Fuck! Damn it!
We have to swing with the Twig again. Don't want to die to one swipe. Might be some sort of Giggling Inventor branching past naturalized turn.
And I obliterate the 4/6 with Malfurion. I take 6, I go to 2, I go to 7 with Mal. So that's probably fine, right?
Yeah, you can do that. And then you're going to naturalize the Lich King. Oh, you're going to just obliterate the Lich King. Okay, I see where
We
we're
could
going.
obliterate the Lich King, yeah, as well. That takes me to 5.
5's safe, technically. There's some Lich King cards that kill you, though. I don't like going to 5.
Yeah, there's a lot of Lich King cards that kill me, so I think we have to go Natty
Yeah.
and obliterate.
Yeah, I'm more interested in just leaving that guy and just armoring.
No, because we gotta get the Twig.
Oh, yeah, we got to get the Twig, you're right. Yeah.
So. Painful.
I mean, we could have traded and punched it with the Twig and armored, is what I was saying. And then we wouldn't die to Death and Decay swipe. And we'd have that resource in our hand. Or just 5,
Yeah,
5.
I guess like if I was gonna do this, then might as well just die to the Lich King card, because now I died to the Lich King card with swipe, I guess. Like, swipe could be bottom 8, but Lich King card could be a brick. This is a good board control play as well.
I don't know.
We don't have Alex, we need some chip damage somehow.
Okay. You're valuing the chip damage.
He's short of branching pass, doesn't play Mal. There's a Moonfire. Gotta say a swipe for Mally. Play 0 mana Frostmourne, but that thing is we don't have Mally swipe.
How much can we push with branching paths? There might be some sort of Frostmourne branching paths play.
We can Frostmourne hero power into Frostmourne to deal 8, and then we can kill the 4/8 like that. And then we have 10 more mana after that. We have a Frostmourne equipped. Maybe that's just how we win at this point.
And we just hope Hadronax is bottom 4. I hate it, honestly. But I don't see very many good options either, though. So this feels like not what we want. Oh, all right, here, what are we doing now? Okay.
I didn't get it. Fuck. That was a fucking hard turn.
Oh, God, yeah. That was a really weird
I
turn.
missed 6 damage and the thing should be dead. Honestly, maybe I should have just went base for 10 and assumed the last dragon's in half. And missing 8's not a good way to win for sure.
This allows us to play UI, which I really like.
How about that?
I mean, we don't need to do the Mally thing all at once. We go UI face, Mally double Moonfire face, double swipe face. While Frostmourning the hell.
Oh,
out
I
of
guess
her.
one big thing is if he naturalizes Haternox, he doesn't. He can't. Maybe we can like win board and he can't kill Mally at this point.
Yeah.
Like I got a Frostmourne. That's something.
Yeah, the Frostmourne's big. This is a weird game. This is a weird game.
It's a tough one for sure. We've been behind the entire time.
Yeah, from turn 0 we're behind. The matchup's terrible for us, but like
We're fighting. We're fighters.
the Frostmourne definitely gives us a breath of life and allows us to play the game really weird.
Definitely want it more. Let's say that for sure.
Yeah. We got a lot of heart. Second Spellstone gone, so all he has left is Naturalize.
I hope he does. I hope the dragon's in hand, but I don't think it is. I guess. Wait a minute. I got to kill that for free.
You do, yeah.
I'm at 9. So I take 4 down to 5. That's fine, right? Or we can UI it.
Well, I really like using the UI.
It makes a 5/5.
I think we're not winning this game in fatigue, especially with the twig gone. I think we have to close, and I want to be the aggressor.
We're 1 ahead in fatigue.
Yeah, but we got to beat the
Yeah, we gotta beat
cubes
a
and
lot.
the stuff.
Oh man, why did I miss all that damage, dude? My last card's swipe, and I'm currently burning it. We'd rather have a Moonfire at swipe.
We'd rather have a swipe. Swipe deals more damage.
No, Goose.
No, with Goose, yeah. Burning burn kind of sucks too, huh? There's no dragons left.
Oh man, I had 8 more damage. Unfortunately, we didn't burn one of these 2 nourishes that were left in the fucking deck.
And I think we're probably just toast, right? He's gonna go Hedgehonox Naturalize.
It's gotta be bottom. It's the only way, right?
Yeah. I mean, even Naturalize is getting pretty close to killing us, though. Something I didn't think of, honestly.
We don't have much armor game, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think the UI was right. I don't know.
Well, what did you want to do? I don't know.
Punch.
Just punch
Yeah.
and just let it naturally
Go to
flow into
5.
our hands. I think if we take it slow, we're dead too, though.
I like where this is going.
He did not do the play that wins him the game. So now we just have to set up lethal, and then we win. Easy. Both branching paths are gone. Okay, so we're getting 2, 4, 6, 10, 15 plus 12. Is it better to... It's better to hero power now, because
So
we
his
can always...
naturalized swipe is burst. I take 1, shoot, and 3 fatigue, which is 6. Swipe does 10. We need to armor.
Okay.
But we can't goose.
If we go Ferocious Howl, do we need to armor? Because we can push an extra 3 damage then. Because we could go like Ferocious Howl, hero power for attack, swipe, and then do Goose double Moonfire.
So we have 6 damage with the naturalize, 12 with each Moonfire.
Yeah, next turn is
18. We're pushing how much? I guess we can just attack.
Yeah. So Ferocious Howl gives us 9 armor and takes 2 extra fatigue damage. Or I guess it hits 4 extra fatigue damage, so it's a heal for 5 after the naturalize.
So I gain some. What you're saying?
So yeah, what I'm saying is we can go Ferocious Howl, and then we can hero power for attack and swipe this turn into our max damage, which would be Mally double Moonfire naturalize the next turn.
Okay.
So I mean, this is the max damage, and we're not dead to his damage, so I think it's the play.
We do have lethal if he does the hater knocks. James, buddy, I think we're doing it. I think we're crushing.
Yeah, I think we found a decent line.
This is just like a warm spot in my heart, winning the unfavorable, battling all the way through. Can just say we wanted it more, man.
See, the UI was pretty good. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I ended up. I mean, I think your original assessment where it's like hater knocks has got to be bottom or naturalize has got to be bottom, but forcing board forced him to draw shittily, and you're right about the UI in that it forced him. It forced his hand basically. It forced his shitty hand to give us the W.
There's a GG.
We take 2, 3, 4, right? So that's 9. She had a Frostmourne on Sun. Huh?
Yeah, Frostmourne is so broken. Holy God. Allowing you to win unfavorables since forever. This Lich King's been printed.
We did get 3 cards. So.
Naturalize your own Goose.
Oh, yeah.
Easy PM.
I wasn't missing that, buddy. Oh, I'm so happy we won this game. Okay, your turn.
All right.
Oh, what? You're dead? Oh, cool.
And then we have.
Ah, so happy we won that game. That one's like that one's like a game that counts for like 2. And I just finished my quest, buddy. Because we were at 10 and we equipped this Twig and a Frostmourne that game, which gets her done.